Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking out bread. Living life and life turn gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me it's King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. 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 Let me stop that. You know, these computers ain't all that right now. What's going on, Sis Trina? I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying, Leo, man. Much obliged to you, for real. In that order, for real. You know, good people recognize good people, sweetheart. I had to put my face on today because, you know, I want to just give a little enlighten to people, you know what I'm saying, that's interested, you know what I'm saying. That's if you're interested. I'm trying to, let me see, anyway, just in case you had something to say, right? I sent you an invite. You can see I got a topic up there. I don't know if everybody can see it, but I can write another topic. About let me show you my neck. A little bit, y'all. You know, I always put open topic until we get on to what our topic is going to be. You feel me? And right now, hey Yvette, I hope you get well. You know, I'm praying for your recovery. Love you, sis. Love you, Queen. Get better sooner. But anyway, yeah. The plants are laughing at us. They are laughing hard at us. You know what I'm saying? You know, plants are like that. The Creator made it, but you know, we maintain it. We're supposed to maintain it. You know what I'm saying? Cause everything that we deal with today have to do with plants. The color that we use come from plants. The food that we eat come from plants. The material that we use to make clothes come from plants. You know, we got um, we got prescriptions for plants. You know what I'm saying? It's some inside plants that help us in such a way. You know what I'm talking about? That's the reason I say the plants are laughing at us. You know, money is made from plants. You know what I'm talking about? Money comes from plants. All the things that we take for granted at times come from plants. You know, the plant of seed, we create life, just like a woman pregnancy. We give life. We teach life. We nurture life. We have compassion for life. We got love for life.
with life supposed to come good things, new horizons, new settings, new opportunities. It's a new way of life, you know. And that's the things that we take for granted that we should be talking about today. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can send me a friendship, invite. Baby boy and his pancakes. You got pancakes, bacon. You know how to cook like that, boy? Microwave too. Well, I gave him permission to use the stove, and he's growing stove. To me out. There's levels to it. He couldn't use the stove at first. He only could use the microwave and fish and noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boil hot dogs in the bowl. Unless I'm in the microwave. But I gave him the opportunity to mess with fire now. Only when we're around for now. You got to put that trust in them. You know what I'm saying? Because one day he's gonna have to feed his family. You know what I'm saying? As a man, some men don't cook. I cook. He gonna run up cooking. He ain't gonna wait for nobody to bring us on the plate. You know what I'm saying? And you got to make your own table. Because it's not a 100% thing that people gonna invite you to their table. If they do, you might not eat. If it is, it's probably some leftovers. You don't just think about the good part of going to people's table and eat. They can be feeding us to get us fat so we can be eating. You know what I'm talking about? It's subliminal. Y'all got to think about that, what I just said. Only for conscious minded people. When I get up here, it's only for conscious minded people. All you space and other people can go head on because you don't make sense to me. Today I brought one of my ladies downstairs. I want to focus on one of my ladies. She in the bed, she about ready. Yeah, she all the way up there. She all the way up there with buds, all the way up there. It's a weed plant, y'all. It's a weed plant. Most people will say she ready on their competencies. Most people want to smoke on their own competencies. We got buds everywhere on there, real big. Probably about a pound or whatever. I never know. But I'm gonna let her grow into something big. It smells good too. But this was what I want to talk about, because the plants are laughing at us. We're supposed to give life, but we taking life over plants, things that we can grow. We go stick up people for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? We go stick up people. We kill people for shit like this. For shit you can just grow in the comfort of your own home, really. Some people need it every day in order to perform. Let them tell you they perform better. Some people need it because they want it. I just need to ask one question. Why somebody got to get hurt over this shit here that can be grown? This shit here can be grown. It come from dirt. This is where you get it from, the dirt for real. It ain't about scheming, taking shit from nobody, sticking nobody up for it, when you can grow up yourself. See, the shit we do be a waste of life, a waste of time, when we can do it ourselves. We'll go out and steal, rob, kill, and just to get this right here. Just to get this. Some shit that if you take your time, have some nurturing about yourself, have some care about yourself, some love about yourself, and you can have it too. But we want it now. We want it now. And we're gonna take it from somebody or stick them up or kill them if we gotta do it to get it. Or some stuff that grow from dirt. Some of us pay our bills. Some of us don't. We go get this first. Bill people can wait. This will make you steal from your moms, your best friend, all that stuff. When you can grow it yourself. Do you need it to perform? In order for you to perform? Is that the way you use it? This is what give you courage, energy. This give you praise and all that type of stuff. Because some people do anything in any means in order to get it. There's people out here getting killed over $5 and $10. I looked online the other day. They shot the corn man. The corn man, really? Same stuff that you can grow in your backyard. He gets shot over for trying to feed his family. So he took it upon himself to do the work just for somebody else to come and try to take his life over. People, really. People. If I got something, why would I come around you? You got to ask yourself those questions now, today. If I come around your ass, I got to watch you, huh? I don't want to be around people that I have to watch. Man, man, I got plants, different strains. That I can go and just grab and smoke from my own creation, my own giving life, making it the way I want to make it, and making it how coding I want to make it. Especially if I like it. And it's something that I deal with every day. I'm going to make myself comfortable. Especially if I got the knowledge. And it don't take nothing but a little seed for it to get this great. I got I got plants in there taller than my son. that I don't nurture, I don't care for, I don't talk to, gave the proper sunlight, gave the proper water. And look what I get back in return for my well-doing. I don't have to go out here and hurt nobody over this. I ain't got to go out here and steal for this. If I do, it's laughing at me, because it's still going to be out here while my ass locked up or dead. And it's just a hobby for me. One of my hobbies. That's why I don't be online that much, because I got hobbies. My hobbies just happen to, down the line, going to turn into money. The things that I do. People might look and say, oh, damn shit, watch. I got an LLC. I got a card for cultivating this type of stuff. Discount for buying it, card for I can do it because I made a way for it. It's a hot commodity right now. There's plenty of dispensaries in Las Vegas and other cities and stuff like that. But you know what they told them people before they did it? In order for you to run this company and to our extent and everything, we need percentage. We need percentage going to the public schools for the kids, better learning, better opportunities and activities for them. We need it for taxes. We need to build things for homeless people and stuff like that. You know, this money right here. This money just came. You know, they say money don't grow on trees, but yes, it do. We've been saying that all our life. We never used our best judgment in it. Everything we did was for fun, entertainment, and all this other type of stuff to enhance our personality. The things that we kill each other for, we can work together to build bigger and pay some people bills. We can get some people something to eat. The things I've done, like my LLC and my INC, it don't go down the drain. You just go to the next opportunity of relaxing it. Relaxing it so it'll progress in time. Just like the LLC. I can be a caregiver. I can treat people with arthritis, high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything with this plant right here. This plant can turn me into a doctor. To where people depend on me for sicknesses, to overcome pain, eating disorders, sleeping disorders, even other diseases like Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? You got some babies wake up with epilepsy, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't use our 360? Why we gotta kill each other on this shit here? Deceive each other and all that. For the times that we fucking around with our crowd and shit like that, we could have been on built on something like this. Something like this would have grew on us. Not only this is my hobby, this is what I do to keep me level. But it also can help you pay a bill. You ain't got to be no full-fledged drug dealer, distributor, or whatever you want to call it and stuff like that. We ain't in it to win it. We just here to survive. You feel me? Ain't no winners. Ain't no winners in that field. You know, I get on here, I try to enlighten all the time. I'm sorry you can't take my facial expression. I'm sorry you can't take my vocabulary. You know, it's too harsh for your ears because you're used to hearing shit that you want to hear from people. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I told you when I get money, get paid or whatever, I put my money down. I don't go nowhere. I put my money down for the house. I hustle off my ability. So the shit that I got around here, that was from ability. The money goes to the house to make sure you got a roof over your head, food, and all that heat and shit like that. But you got time beyond that. After all, we supposed to turn nothing into something, right? We supposed to be bona fide in what we do. We supposed to be hustlers and everything. We'll demolish somebody else's dream in order to get up. We'll hurt somebody else in order for us to get up. All that good shit that people brag about all the time that I be listening to. But when I look at you and shit, you still in the same spot. There's nothing on our fucking side except an escalator that's coming down is where they want us. It don't go up. It only goes down. And once you find it in your heart, you ready to work and step up on that motherfucker, you better be ready to run. You better be ready to walk, step, keep it moving. Because it's coming down. And when they come down, and when you stop, if you own it, you're going to be right back where you started. So let me advise you when that escalator come upon you. And when you take that first step, as in elevating, as in growing, as in striving for what you need, as in extensions, make sure you keep running up that motherfucker without stopping. Keep going towards what your vision is. Because if you stop, you already know where you're going to end up at. Make it to the top. Make it to the top of that escalator. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't let nothing stop you. Stay woke. Don't let nobody distract you. It's where they're going to bring you down. Don't listen to nobody else to stop you from running up that motherfucker to bring you down. You keep going no matter what they say. And try not to be distracted over how they think, how they feel you should be, what they think you should do. They want you to do it when they want you to do it, for sure. I give my full attention to something. When if the other party ain't on it, I ain't on it with their ass. You want to do something else because you need to get your crowd in order. You need to pull motherfuckers on you or whatever you need to do, get publicity, attention or whatever, and you neglect what you're supposed to be doing for somebody else. You made that decision, okay? Don't come back to me like I ain't doing my motherfucking job. Anyway, we kill over this here, man. We do people out of money over there. We hurt people's feelings over there. They're supposed to make us feel good. Shit, we'll smoke it and talk about somebody. That's how we are. I tried to get together a growing crew on here and shit. You know what I'm saying? We can compare notes. Um, I got, you know what I'm saying, growing material. I got seeds and shit, exotic seeds. You know what I'm saying? I try to get it going and for people to participate in order for to do something different. If you're gonna do it right. You ain't gotta spend your hard-earned money. You ain't gotta spend the kids' money. You ain't gotta spend the rent money or nothing like that. Because you'll be doing it yourself. You'll be giving it that love and that caring, that compassion, that nurturing, all that type of stuff. You will be making it the way you want it. Just like raising a kid to be the best that they can be in life. So all this shit that we glorify and use and hurt other people over is made out of plants. And yes, they're laughing at us. We give life, we don't take. It's oxymoron. Gotta take life for it. Because your planning was improper. It, it accumulated piss poor performance. Three P's. And then we look at the next person like they're wrong over the shit that we did. Because we couldn't find the answers. But we can't forget, we was the kids that didn't raise our motherfucking hand in school. When the teacher was explaining, I did, but I don't know about the other kids. They knew it already. So I didn't even think about what they. But when it's time to perform, then the motherfucker want to lean on you. When you get a business, the motherfucker want to do what you want to do. Just like in school, you got the answers, the motherfucker want to copy off your page, but they want to play all day and get the answers off of you. Shit that we do. I thought we was all smart individually with different aspects of life that we were shooting for. Are you gonna be a basketball player? Are you gonna be a football player? Are you gonna be a rapper? You gonna be a scientist, a lawyer, and shit like that? The conversation ain't even a non-motherfucking negative. Everybody wants the same thing. Such and such don't have a restaurant, so I'm gonna do it. You can't do shit but get in their way. What's called doing clothes, so I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Following without any aspect of imagination of life for themselves within them. but going off what everybody else doing. Not only that you have a thought of doing what they're doing, but you got a thought of bringing them down from what they're doing because you're doing it too. But it's a million people around the world doing it. But you would step to your best friend and cut your best friend down. It's just like the people in the neighborhood that go shopping and pay all this money for the big time stuff. And somebody in the hood got some stuff that look way better than the shit that they buying, that they done created, looking for support. We'll talk about them. We won't buy their stuff. We'll look at what they spend their money on, how they spend their money on. And after you pay them and pay for it, you think, God damn it, they're supposed to spend your money the way you want them to spend your money or whatever and shit like that. We got people judgmental that don't want to give you shit until they know what you're gonna do with it or whatever and stuff like that. Once you get somebody summons there, you just supposed to have the thought that you gave and be happy with that. Be satisfied. Be content. No. We want to show a motherfucker how to spend it the way we want them to spend it. There be people with money in their hand, god damn it. Finna get somebody a couple of dollars somebody asked for, but they ain't gonna give it to them until they ready. What type of shit that is? If I ask you for something you got in your hand, that's handed to me. Why do I have to wait? Wait till I can go home and change my shoes. That's some silly shit. If you're gonna do something for a person, you're gonna do something for a person, and you ain't gonna have no back talk behind it. You ain't gonna sweat them or nothing like that, because after all, you made a decision to give it to me. Now, if you gotta go back and fuck with a person or whatever and shit, and woo out the bam, you don't need to give it to them. Use it against them, just like females use kids and put them in the middle of relationships as pawns. Cause about baby daddy ain't acting right, so you finna change every other thing that ain't got shit to do with what y'all talking about. You finna cause turmoil in something else and not handle the situation that's in front of you. You gotta call a spade on food for thought, man. Ain't no beating around the bush. You know, you're welcome to come online. Yeah, I've been trying to get a gardening crew together. You know what I'm saying? So we can, you know what I'm saying, talk about our plants. You know, our plants gonna be different. They're gonna be different, different as in plants. But like I say, I got like a couple of strings. Well, I got like nine strings with me now. Somebody might have something different. So it's like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this this motherfucker say random. Random. I got mixed up with what seed it was and shit like that. But I didn't treat it no different than the other seeds. Still get the nourishment. Still get all that. Because I know what I got to offer at this over. It's gonna do for me when it's over. So I put random on there. At least in my mind, I know it can be either one of those motherfuckers that I got. Any one of my strings. You know what I'm saying? It can be either one. Ready, bud? Boys everywhere. Try to get other people on it too, man, so they can save money. You know what I'm saying? And do the family thing. Get just like Christmas coming up. A lot of people finna spend money on for Christmas. People spend money every day. People that don't have it take it. Why we can't grow it? You know, we smart enough, right? We smart enough to get in everybody's motherfucking business and tell them how to run their life. You know, why can't we be? Why can't we do it? We so smart, want everybody to believe in us and all that type of shit. Talk is cheap, man. Motherfucker can't get back talking no more. And ain't that shit, and ain't doing shit. No, hell no. Even the people with shit can't even put it up. What Juvenile said, acting like a ain't never had nothing. Yeah, we act like that. I think we be on top of the world, man. You don't even have to take no lot to help nobody. You know what I'm saying? You only can get what you can and whatever you can do. And as long as it's satisfied, you know, as long as, you know what I'm talking about, it's satisfied or whatever you have, you know what I'm saying, it's appreciated. I ain't asking none of that. I'm just trying to appreciate people as a person, as in the person that they are and shit like that. You only can fuck your own personality up with me. I get the right to choose in my head and validate if you some shit or not. You know what I'm saying? So you can continue talking shit. But in my mind, I already know. I know how to handle the situation. I'm not gonna get mad at you and yell at you and shit like that because of the way you act. I can walk away from this shit. I can participate if I want to. And that's where we mess up. We put ourselves in the wrong position. We put ourselves in other people's shit and we don't even be knowing what's going on. It can be some two family members arguing. Somebody off the street that call themselves taking somebody's side because they cool with them or something like that. But don't even know what's the fuck is going on. Those are the things we got to live for in life, man. Yes, plants are laughing at us, man. Some shit that we can grow, sell, or whatever we do, we kill each other. Don't nobody even got to get hurt if somebody take their business and do what they supposed to do. But our family members dying over this. Some of our family members can't leave the fucking block because of this. They don't know what else is out there in the world for them. You know, God say it's something for everybody. It's a mission for everybody. Don't have him to throw away your mission. If he see you not fulfilling what you say you're supposed to be to yourself and other people, he gonna find a way to take you out. It might be one of your own that do it. If you're not living up to your power, why you think people dying? Because they don't have no belief. Not only in God, but in themselves. You feel me? God supposed to work through people. He works through people to do for other people. God working through you and you can't even listen to him. Your body doing the wrong shit. But you God fearing though. And if some shit ain't happening for you, it's because of you and your personality. If you've been talking about getting a job and ain't got a job, it'd be because of you. If you're looking for a good relationship and everything and move up to the family and you ain't got it, it's because of you. There's somebody for everybody. Even ugly people, fat people, whatever. They got their people. But you all that with a butter roll and you ain't got it. And you don't seem to know what the problem is or what's holding you back or what's stopping you. It's easy for you to blame it on somebody else or whatever and shit like that. Beat around the bush and change the subject and shit. Take the focus off you. But you just gotta look at the situation. Here's looking at you, baby. I'm on the outside looking in. I can see it all. People on the inside really can't see me because they don't judge themselves. They don't look at themselves. You know what I'm saying? But the people outside looking in can see it all. And the way you act, the way you carry yourself, the way you treat people, the way your house is. So don't think you're pulling the wool over nobody's eyes. People are smart. Oh, that's one thing about us. We can detect bullshit real fast. We detect bullshit quick as hell. We can walk up on the scene and know it's going to be a fight. That's when the thought process kick in. That's when the decision making get to come. And you still decide to hang around this shit. But you smart. I'm seeking. It say seeking you shall find. That's another reason I'm thinking about this. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta turn the right cheek on some people, you know? I gotta turn the right cheek on some organizations. I don't did it over the places and things already. When I do things solo alone, which I try to tell people, but come on, let's do this and shit like that. But I wind up doing it by myself. I see a whole lot of progress as in growing. New things are popping up, new ideas. I don't go outside too much unless I gotta go take care of business. I can't go gamble. Have fun. In Vegas, they got a lot of stuff here and shit. I come first though. When I'm straight then I can go out there. That shit ain't going nowhere. It's still gonna be there. Just like your friends and whatever's going on through your life. Get yourself together first before you try to get anything or anybody else supported. Do yourself. And while you're in that process, have the process of giving. Even if it's conversation, suggestions. You don't have to be non-physical. Nobody trip if you ask for something physically, money or anything, right? It ain't all about that. Cause if I do get it from you, that shit gonna be gone in the next few minutes, and I'm gonna be in the same boat. Not unless my thought process changes. My thought process changed, I won't even have to ask your ass. I gotta change me first in order to change things around me. And losing a lot of people from killing and not from natural causes, man, it gets to me real. This sort of likes bring me back to that situation. And the shit that I feel come out in my personality. So that automatically put me right there. Right back there with you. Off my square. I refuse today. I gotta let go of some people out of my life, so be it. What's their purpose right now? I've been out here 6 years. They ain't did shit for me. Yeah, no, it's not a happy occasion when I see you. Because I ain't talked to you in a long time. I don't know who you are right now. You might turn good to a serial killer. I don't know. You might be a thief now. Be careful what you ask for. Because I already got you fucked up on a lot of shit. Of judging people and don't know what they're about. But I already knew it because a lot of people don't miss their blessings because of their ego. And shit just don't run right past them and they still stuck in the same spot where they at. See, when I was in them little rooms, I admitted I had a thinking problem. I admitted it. And that's no lie. That's the first thing on overcoming your problem by admitting it first. Instead of being in denial. How you spell denial? Don't even know I am lying. Oh, okay. Denial. Don't deny yourself. It's time to get real. You know, they got fake bills out here. It's time to put down a $3 bill, stand to the side, coincide with yourself, and practice real. It's no joke, man. We need to exercise. Man, we need to exercise this up here. One will think they could probably talk about me in a negative way, but I can make your mother man cry in a positive way, professionally. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I could talk nice and make you feel bad. But I'm the type that'll pull you right up because everybody deserves to be on the hot seat when they're wrong. But you got to bring them up out of there too as well. You can't keep them people where they at. You can't down nobody and talk about them and misuse them and shit like that and everything is like that. No, you got to bring them up. You got to, if you break them down, you got to bring them up. You gotta tell them the truth. You gotta let them know that they are number one. That they can do anything on this motherfucking earth if they put their mind to it. That they are the greatest. They everything. They a king. They a queen. You're supposed to give them that to run with. That makes them better. If you study beating on a person and shit like that, what that person going through, how that person thinking, you gotta know. If somebody do you like that, you don't want to be around them. You're not gonna talk to them. Some people want to hurt them. You don't do that to a person, man. Even if a person wrong, man, you bring them up out of that. But don't let them forget that they motherfucking did wrong, and to keep that up front, so they will never make that mistake again. But they gotta know, motherfucking acting out. You know what I'm saying? Slick beefing, big teething and shit around me, and I take a hint and I notice it. I'm gonna put him on the spot. You ain't gotta say no slick shit out your mouth. Keep it real. Be the person you claim to be. Don't talk around me. Talk to me. Cause a nigga don't give you credit for telling on another person, saying something about another person. You don't get no type of credit for that. You ain't finna get no motherfucking trophy. Not unless you're doing it for a hit off a blunt or a cup of liquor or something. Motherfuckers say anything about anybody to get what they want. No joke. I get credit what credit due, but if you ain't on your shit, don't be looking for nothing from me. You don't even gotta say nothing to me. So it won't be a confrontation because I'm gonna tell you the truth. How I feel and what's real. Because if I fake you out and fake it, you ain't gonna believe it. You're gonna continue to play. You're gonna continue to think it's a joke. Everything is not a playing matter. We easily get up here and say what's wrong. Let's talk about making shit right. It starts from a talk and it progresses from there. Different things get to be added. $3 bill. It's so funny you make a $3 bill look real. The shit you say, it's not true. If I can't give it to you and tell you the truth in the raw, you don't deserve it. Because I already know that the roots to some tree grow above ground, but most are deeply rooted. You can use your own terminology with that. Hearts, dreams, visions, everything gets stepped on from weed. Some things I gotta walk away from. If I feel I gotta do too much to get you to do the right thing, get on my knees, I gotta get hit by a car, break an arm and shit like that. I don't need you. That's simple conversation. You ain't got shit to talk about. You ain't even on my level. Your vocabulary ain't even big. You be talking to me. Only shit you can display to me is the shit that you recognize in your neighborhood. And that's a person man that don't go far at all. Syllables are off. Your vocabulary is off. Your thinking is a problem. The way you think about situations and other people. The way you get into shit that ain't true and throw cables to it. It's simple, man. Do you know what is a legend? I'm gonna tell you, I heard it or whatever and shit. It might do be true, but the word amen, after we get through saying prayer and everything, amen, amen, y'all know what that means? Y'all really know what the word amen means? Amen. You know, at the prayer and service and stuff. Amen equals I am. That's what they really saying. After they recite the prayer, the Lord and everything, and say amen. Amen is really saying I am. I'm leg, I'm here. He works through people. They say he's made in man image. I'm leg, I'm here. God works through people. He works through you to others. You are your own God. He tells you. He teaches you right from wrong, the ins and the outs of things, how to treat your family, how to love, and all this stuff. He sent people to help you, people in turmoil and stuff like that, and your friend or a person you don't even know, a stranger, anything, give you money or help you rent or help your bills or whatever and stuff like. God sent them. He made a way to those people hard to shine a light on the situation. We get to control anything in our life today. We get to destroy anything in our life today. The will is yours. I guess the will is there. You want to do it and all that type of shit you talk about doing it and shit like that. But where's the power behind it? Why you don't execute it? Why you don't take the steps to do shit? Talk is cheap. I value life today. I love my life. I love other people's lives too. I hope they do. Because from here on out, I might be living rent free in somebody's head for the rest of my life. Somebody might be living rent free in my head for the rest of my life. I know they are because I'm here to help and to lend a hand. So I got to have people within my life, no matter what the color is, no matter what the race or what the gender or whatever. I'm not going to forsake anybody else. That's down for the cause. Anybody else? I know we got to be on the same page. I'm afraid I'm gonna take all that king and queen stuff back from some people or whatever. You right. People right. I can't give everybody that title. I call myself doing it and still do it. It's a habit. It's a habit. I got to. Maybe some a role, maybe some a poem, because I'm calling them a king or a queen. Maybe they gonna act right. Maybe they gonna play their part. You gotta call a spade, man. If it walks like a duck, quack like a duck is a duck. And that's what we go through. I'm so tired of people just faking the funk, man. You know, it gets to me. I don't have shit, but I want to see everybody with something. And it's so hard. But the people that don't have it don't want nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing but make y'all hate me even more because I'm going for mine. And when you see me with it, don't get mad because you had the opportunity to. You can't get mad at nobody. Your smart ass. You know everything. You got you supposed to have it before me. People hate to hear bad shit about themselves. I do too. But I gotta do something bad in order for to hear bad shit about myself. That consists of me. Anybody that's at me just out of spite, they got a problem. They got a sickness. They need help. Because the shit I'm saying is true. And it's living rent free in their head and it's making them mad because they don't know where to go with it. They never focus on the outlook in life. Doing the shit you doing ain't gonna change nothing in the world. You still gotta get a job. You still gotta pay rent. You still gotta do all the necessity shit. All that stealing, robbing, mugging, hurting people and shit only goes so far. You can't make that shit out of no career. Today you gotta be family orientated and you gotta run some out of life. You gotta get to where you can't help nobody who don't want to help themselves. I've been fighting for you and everything, but if you're not finna fight in this fight with me, I'm walking away from you. Because I don't want to get hurt for you. Because I might get mad then. I can't never be fighting your fight and you running away. That's how much confidence you have in yourself. I thought we was brought up to address problems. We can address some shit that don't make no sense and that we ain't gonna get nothing out of. But a person being hurt or, you know what I'm saying, disrespected or whatever, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. But I ain't finna beat around the bush with your ass either. Any grown mama, they got 20 and 30 years above their belt and they out here doing stupid shit. Like it rained yesterday and they came on the last drop of rain. Really? You don't know shit, huh? I'm gonna treat you like that. If you ask for it, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, that's why I gotta walk away from the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how motherfucking positive you say you is and all that type of shit. I've been online for a long time. People get online when they hear what they want to hear. And they want, you know what I'm saying? They get on here for the motherfucking selves. What about other people? Why you can't get on here for somebody else that's going through it? That's how much care you got in your heart for people. You could talk the talk and all that kind of shit. But when it comes to walking now, you can't walk with them people. And if you do, you want to be above them. They can't walk side by side with you. People be sitting here getting their friends and shit the benefit of the doubt because they doing wrong. Shit, y'all gonna make them do wrong again by getting the benefit. Tell them what's going on. Tell them the facts and shit about what's going on and what they trying to do. Don't sugarcoat that shit because they're gonna mess up again and again and again until you lay the lick down. Don't play with people's lives. Because you gotta know somewhere, it's children involved in this shit too. Kids that's looking up to you, seeing how you act towards people, seeing how you treat people, how you talk to people, all that. They see your negative ass, cussing people out, talking about them. The kids see that. They ain't dumb. They growing up smart. Sooner or later, they're gonna be smart enough to know they role and get away from your ass. Man, rest in peace, Shaquilla Robinson, man. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace, Noon. Rest in peace to my famo Willie. It's more names behind that. There's so many names behind that. I can't just go on. You know, we don't turn Facebook into obituary. We don't turn Facebook into a birthday book. Everybody celebrating. So I guess ain't nobody going through it. Because we glorifying the wrong shit. And we looking forward and saving our money for the wrong shit. The things that we've been doing every day, every holiday, and what same shit. far as impact, what impact you made on a person. You know, that's what you got to think about. Who believe in you? That's what it's for, to help people and shit. To get people to believe in themselves. What we do to people. We do shit for people. We want to pat ourselves on the back. We don't take nobody with us. Instant gratification is what they call it. The words and things that I be saying on here, y'all people need. Some of y'all probably need to write that shit down who ain't been to school and look in the dictionary. You know what they mean? Because there's a lot of people out there street smart and dumb as hell when it comes to actual living life on life terms of what it has to take to live in this life, to getting a job and paying rent and, you know what I'm saying, taking care of business. I guess those be the people that go to couch and go to flow. The ones that don't got a bed to go to. It's letting life drive right past you. Not having shit, not helping or nothing. Motherfuckers don't even look at you for help. Because you're handicapped. You've been enabled in your mind to do nothing but to finesse everybody you see. That's the way it is in the hood. Ain't no jobs in the hood. What are jobs at? If we took our hood and black people, goddamn it, open them storefronts up, you know, the dreams that they had, we would have something. But no, we tore it up. Shit, if the Bulls won, we tore your shit up or whatever. What's positive about all that shit? They won. Why is we still tearing shit up in our neighborhood? Go down there and put their life in danger, cut their motherfucking skin, cutting with glass, going through windows and shit, just get a pair of pants with a white person name on there that they gonna throw to the side in a couple of days because that shit gonna be out of style and something new gonna come in. So they do the same thing over and over. And they say they try to call us pagans. Are we? Do we submit to more than one God? Do we idolize shit? We put a lot of things before the Father, right? Yeah. Material things and all that, right? Yeah. Hey, the truth should set you free. I can imagine this world with black scientists. A lot of creating different shit. We would have been had cars that fly. Gardens, plentiful of fruit, vegetables, lawyers, doctors, teachers. Oh my. We forgot about all that in the hood. What we all talk about in the hood? Drinking, drugging, dragging, getting down on motherfucker, putting them on down. That's all we talk about in the hood. And what somebody else got and what they don't got. What type of motivation we got in the hood? Which one of you smart motherfuckers out there giving kids good insight? Which one of you motherfuckers out there telling people where they hiring at? Which one of y'all out there feeding the people that don't even have food to eat with y'all bad ass, dressing real good and shit, going out to eat at fancy restaurants and all this type of shit? Don't none of us own that shit y'all doing. The white people own that. But you show off in front of us, in front of the black people, just to put your name up there, your face up there, that you all this and everything. That's nothing if you don't have an understanding. People take trips just to take a picture of the sand and shit, of the water. There's a lot of people sleep in hotels and can't sleep in their own fucking bed. Hotels got bed bugs and everything. You bring everything to the house. Motherfucking babies on your clothes and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they glorify it. They go to different cities and shit like that. And don't look at the history and the monuments that's made and shit. They go and look what I got on. What's the purpose? Some people go out of town and drop goddamn it 3 bands on a stripper. Knowing damn well they ain't got no job. Knowing damn well they ain't got no bank account and all that shit. But no, we want to look good. I mean, ain't about to go through with nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you're not shooting with me in the gym, man, you can't get front row seats at the game, bro. Plain and simple. You can't be in the front row, bro. Sis. If you're not here practicing with me, why you gonna wait till I get successful? Then you wanna lean on me? Then you wanna ask me how I get all this shit? But you've been watching me. You've been watching me dig myself out the dirt and everything. And now that you see I don't got somewhere, now you wanna be a part. Sound like a dependent to me on the taxes. You ain't put in, but you won't. And you expect. It's not like that. I don't give no fuck how long I'm in. Don't expect shit out of me unless you just right, just this. Knowledge is the key, everybody. Talk is cheap. I see the shit online all the time. The conversations be boring. Generational conversation. Same shit, different day. Yeah, yeah. That's what we are. We are. We are pagan. Because we get life to the stuff that we don't need to. The way everybody wait on their birthday to come around, save their money. The way everybody wait on the holidays to come and shit and put forth through the holidays and shit like that. Anything else, when people got us believing what they want us to believe, and that's what we doing, condemning ourselves. We're not getting all the glory to God. We're getting all the glory to what we doing, the parties and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that type of stuff. We already know. Y'all let me know who y'all gonna celebrate this Christmas. Y'all gonna celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, or y'all gonna celebrate the white man with the red suit on? I don't even know where he came from. I want to put my little girl on his lap. I know that. Damn sure ain't coming in my house uninvited, especially down no chimney. I got my beliefs, but I never be prying nobody up. You know what I'm saying? Smiling and stuff like that. You know, even though I'm into history now and things like that. The past and things like that. I talked about the Christmas tree. I still let the shorty pick the Christmas tree up, decorated. Still get gifts and stuff like that. But I still know where it come from. And I know you Bible people out there know too that we don't supposed to take trees in our house and decorate them. Don't get mad at me. That's what's in the Bible. That's what God said. Take that up with God. Instead of giving it up to him, the birth of Jesus Christ and stuff, you went into the forest, cut a tree down, and you praise that. You praise that with presents, with emblems, with lights, just like you do the mistletoe, piece of the wood they crucified him on, symbolized. We kiss up under that. That stands for romance and passion. Okay. That symbolized as a piece of the wood, of the cross, that they nailed Jesus Christ to. And that's what you think of it. I ain't gonna argue with you because you already know what it said in the Bible. That's you. You got to deal with God, with your beliefs, and how you pull yourself on people about beliefs and shit like that. But still do the wrong things. Like celebrating Labor Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Celebrate the day that they took from the pilgrims. Celebrate the witch day, Halloween. Who is Labor Day for us? Because we built this one. If you really want to know. But yeah, we glorify all those days like Easter, buy our kids something, and ooh, we spend money, even if we gotta pay bills. Y'all putting that before the man upstairs. That's why he don't like that. It's only one God. And if you take life for a change and for this type of shit here, drugs and material things, if you take life, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about you. I can't even fix my mouth to even say something. All I can do is just leave it alone. I can leave a lot of people alone because I don't need them around me. I see right through them. Talk is cheap. Even motherfuckers older than me, they're supposed to be setting examples for me. Doing selfish old female shit. Yeah, you know who you are. Gonna tell them motherfuckers something right. Tell them right. Don't tell them something then do something else and act a certain type of way and shit. But that's us. That's how we act amongst each other. We don't want to see nobody rise. We don't want to see nobody at the top. We want to bring them down to where we are. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. By the grace of God, I still got my life today. I did them bits, and thank God I got my life today. You feel me? I did bits for other people in other situations and shit. You think those people there for me? Sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. I'm just tired of the foolery. I'm tired of hanging around nothing ass people. You feel me? I'm tired of talking to them. That's why I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. If you don't, man, if we not cool like that, man, block me. I ain't gonna never ask for your free shit. Believe that. Man. But if people want to get on my show and tell me what I ain't doing right, get your own motherfucking show. Platform or whatever. I bring people up here to help other people and stuff. To get past things in life and shit. Don't get on here trying to tell me what I do wrong and how I am. That lets me know right now you envy me. We on a situation talking about a topic and you on me telling me what I need to do and all this type of shit. Man, you ain't even got your shit in order. People trip me out, man, and want the benefit of the doubt of things, man. No, this ain't that. We losing people every day, man. Family members and motherfuckers still running around here goofiness. Ain't nothing changed. And shit change with the individual too. I don't give a fuck what you put on. You still look the same. It's still the same person. So you ain't finna pull yourself on me. Hey, I'm online right now. You can just pull up. Okay. All right. All right. You got to keep on telling people what you do and what you're about. That's a problem. You trying to get validated. Plain and simple. You be trying to show off, show what you're wearing, saying shit about yourself. That you all that and woo up the bam and blase skip it. It ain't true. You looking for validation of some shit that you know that ain't true. Instead of being the person that you are. I don't know fake motherfuckers up around me. They'll make me look bad in front of the crowd. They might try to make me look bad in front of the crowd. Just to put themselves on top. I don't have some friends, best friends that take sides when I bring them somewhere among other people, and me and my people could be having a conversation. My friend I brought with me will take their motherfucking side like, Mike, man, you know you. Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Just to fit in, to let the people know they okay, good people. So they bring, man, come on, stop. I tell them motherfucker what you is and how you act for real. Why you with me? Don't try to make me look bad like that. See, there ain't too many people like me. I'm the type of motherfucker that talking Grand Central Station real loud. I'm gonna be motherfucker who listening. I'm gonna be ashamed to even talk on stage or whatever I need to do. Everybody ain't cut out like that. That's why a lot of people need to watch their motherfucking tongue. I'm gonna start putting them on the map. I'm gonna put them on stage. Their friends ain't gonna be there with them. They're gonna be by their motherfucking self on stage. And I'm gonna see what they really got. What passions or whatever you got. Vocabulary, thinking ability, outlook on life or whatever. So I encourage you. You know, dude, you can be alright. You know, sometimes I'm glad I went through what I went through. I'm glad I went through what I went through alone. When you get to a point where you don't have to ask nobody for shit, but you've been asking them to help you for years and years, and they never lended their hand to you, but you got where you was going because of you. You know, you got that because of you. Don't let nobody steal your shine. It's subliminal. Don't let nobody steal your life. I'm telling you, cause they taking them. They really taking them. You might be on Facebook and on the website until I get these people out the way. Right, I don't have to have shit from nobody. That's just me. I'm going through shit. But the people I want to square away, I want to square them away so bad. That's why I'm acting like this. I want to get them people away from me. I don't need them. I don't need them. See it. There's a lot of things going on today. I gotta be like this. Good people out there. We losing good people. All these nothing people, man. And a lot of people don't show me that they don't join us. And this is good versus evil today, baby. It's good versus evil today. From here on out. You on that? That's what we on. No sugarcoat. Everybody grown. Ain't no structure. I already know that. Ain't no structure among. Ain't no goals, no means, no, nothing. Not even from positive people that I see. No group. It's over with, man. It's over. Be who you want to be. Okay? Be who you want to be. Please don't entertain Mike Larry with that shit. Be yourself. I don't want to hear it. Be on some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you welcome with open arms. We can do this together, side by side. Ain't nobody in front of nobody. But the other people, y'all, man, real talk. Real talk. Because I already know where it's going. Base my scenery 5 years down the line. And if you looking like that and looking down the line, years to come, months to come, you know, you got a plan, you own a plan. Some people say that shit for nothing though. Me, I hate to see a plan folds. Yeah, I'm finna do what the game made for, you know. You got aggression, play the game. Don't go actually hurt nobody. Plug the TV up, put the game to it. Cuss the figures out. Cuss the action figures out. Cuss the game out or whatever you need to do. Get past it though. Cause shit goes on after that. Don't go out there and hurt nobody, beat nobody up, kill nobody or nothing like that. You get mad, play the game. Cuss the game out. Break more control. You know? Cause shit become progression. Progress. You might cuss a motherfucker out. You might slap a motherfucker next time. You might kick a motherfucker next time. You might beat a motherfucker down next time. The killing is on the way. Cause it's a process. And how you act. And how things progress. From a little something to a big something. You looking for some progression, plant you a seed and watch it grow. I just put her up here just to show, you know what I'm saying, anybody can do it, you know what I'm saying, once they put their mind to it. You don't have to go buy this shit. You don't have to go looking for this shit. You don't have to get in trouble, get beat up, get killed for this shit right here. Oh, this loud right here laughing at your ass. They be like, man, I make money, I make clothes, all that type of shit. The shit that you kill for, I produce. And you know the fucked up part, I only can produce if you give me life. Whoa. What's going on, Juanita? I saw you going to see that goddamn volcano erupt too with a truck full of goddamn Hawaiians. Y'all had to pay them cab fare. All y'all people that was in the back of the pickup truck had to pay them cab fare to go over there to see the tornado erupt. Shit, that's something me. You know, I automatically damn all that bus fell. You know, people think different. Shit, that Hawaii shit, it seems like a beautiful place, but it's scary than the bug out there. Shit. I heard the alarm system went off, goddamn it. The nuclear alarm system went off, goddamn it. All y'all was panicking over there in Hawaii and all that shit. Y'all thought a nuclear bomb was on their way there. Man. But you know, it's rough everywhere you go, you know. I used to look at goddamn it dog bounty hunting and shit too. And I'm like, that ain't no motherfucking Hawaii. Not what that at. That can't be Hawaii. Hawaii is a tropical place and then man, motherfucking sand in boxes and motherfucking trailers and motherfucking trunks of cars. I'm like, no, that ain't Hawaii. But it happens everywhere. It's a lot of people that's unfortunate. You got people with big spoons in their mouth, big spoons in their hand. They won't even get nobody, you know. But they will put it up in the air to show you how good they doing off the shit, how they feeling, how they dressing, where they going. Y'all better recognize fake, man. I'm telling you. You better recognize these fake people, man. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And if you was really out there helping people, man, it'll show. Sometimes you only see people getting wealthy off other people's backs. But you know, you gotta treat your people nice. Like all kings and queens look out for their people. They're gonna make sure their people okay and shit. So everybody can't be no king because some people don't like to see people with shit. Why? Because they ain't got it. Because they ain't got the mindset to go after others and shit like that. So they wish downfall on another person and shit. There's people out here that do that. So me dressing people as kings and queens, man, it's gonna be accordingly. Supposed to give good credit where credit's due. Only if it's accordingly. What would the motherfucker say? You can tell you anything. Got a rocket ship in the backyard. That's life, y'all. And that's life with us living in it. You feel me? Our thought process. Always got to get thumbs up to the good people that's out there doing it. I don't even have to say no name because they busy. The only motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with the people that's watching. Some of the people that's watching. In this case, most of the people. Few are called. You know, real people gonna tip in. You feel me? The majority, and that's what we working with, y'all. Majority, as a whole. That's what we working with. When me and you get on the same page and we get to working together, that's what we working with. We working with a multitude. You know, it would be easy if we can get together and start a trend that take it around the world. You know, that's what's happening right now. I could put mismatched motherfucking shoestrings in my shoes right now. And long as the right person see it and do it and put it online, the whole world gonna do it. Just like the crate challenge. So why we can't do good amongst each other and help each other and shit like that and let that be a trend that we can do that spreads all over the world, neighborhood to neighborhood, area code to area code, city to city, country. Why we can't do that? But we can have a trend doing some stupid shit, like beating up somebody or something like that, and it go right and it go viral. It go viral around the world. You're living in this world might pay you for doing it. You get paid every time it's shown. Man, let me put my plant back with the rest of her family members and whatever and stuff, her kin and everything. Make sure she alright. But man, I came on and I said what I had to say, man. You know, everybody like food for thought so much. Ain't nobody joining. Nobody had nothing to say. Oh, it's good. Keep doing what you're doing, Mike. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Okay, show me. Show me. Anybody says shit. Guess what food for thought on, man? Innocent people gotta die. Our race, misused, belittled, kick while they down, all that type of shit. It's not, you know, it's not. See myself getting mad about situations that I can't change. I can't do nothing but just be mad and miserable. I can't do nothing but just talk about it. I can't change nobody. I can't change nobody from being who they are. I damn sure don't have to condone it because it ain't me. You know, I'm about what's real today. All that shit, man, kick rocks. But you know what? Life goes on and you're going to eventually find out because you're not getting no younger, you're getting older. So, man, the shit I'm saying, I hope you take it in consideration to get on your life and start planning because, you know, the world is turning. Time is ticking and it's going by you while you're doing the same shit. Great screens get to popping up and all that shit, and you look around and say you ain't did shit and got on your job yet, you know, peer pressure gonna let you know. You're gonna be an example, you know what I'm saying? Product of your environment, or whatever you want to call it. Thanks for tuning in, people. You know what I'm saying? I still want to get the Grow Crew breath together and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get some insight on growing and shit. Go your own shit, man. So you don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna get it from and how you gonna get it. Most of all, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta hurt nobody for it. You feel me? This shit is easy, man. Just like life. That's why I get up here every day to let you know it's easy because we do complicated shit. It be so easy, you know. Too many people don't read the instructions today. They just start putting shit together. After shit together, they got leftover screws missing and shit, extra screws and shit. Shit ain't stable because they never took time to entertain the thought, doing something right in life. I can go through a whole lot of scenarios and everything about living life. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's another show. And I had to have these shows. I had to feel this way. I had to do this type of shit to let you know, man, I'm upset, man. We losing people, man. We losing friends, man. Loved ones, family members. And we act like it's all right. It's normal. This shit ain't normal. If it was normal, I wouldn't feel the way that I do today. I try to get off the subject by talking about the plants and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, it carries me right back. It carries me right back because it's a part of our culture and situation. But no, I don't need no help. I'm all right. Y'all don't help Mike no more. Even if I help. So I already know it ain't there. I can ask a family member about what I'm going to have, but you know what I'm saying, information on shit. They talking about something else. They don't run they nuts out the bag. I got this, I'm doing this. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm reaching out asking you. That's why we would never get that way. We would never get better because it ain't got nobody in front of us, above us, that's going to shed light on the situation. Everybody want to be selfish with it and shit like that. Everybody want to keep it to themselves and keep people where they at. Keep themselves on top and see people down there belittling and all that type of stuff. Want people to look up to them all the time and shit. Now we can't be on the same level looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? Making shit happen. But you know what? It's life, man. And I make my way to the dentist Tuesday. Life be playing. MRI in 2 weeks. Check on myself, make sure everything's all right. Yeah. Just don't forget you are number one, you know what I'm saying, in your life. If you're not all right, ain't nothing around you gonna be all right in your life. So maintain your happiness and do what you gotta do, man. Make those steps. Be determined. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I'm refreshing these other people's memory today before I go to. Make sure you block me. I don't need it, man. I'm in my lowest right now, and I don't need no more. It's that that's not there. You know what I'm saying? On my side. I'll be serious, man. Shit about to change. In another week or two, you know what I'm talking about. So shit hit the fan, and I get up off of here. Trying to get together with people and doing something positive for us. I'm gonna do it myself. So do a suggestion. I ain't tripping. In a minute.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up audibles, not in front of clown niggas, life is full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other one's just long live my hood. Yes, I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself, I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the